my hood. Hi, I'm here to respond to my hood, your hood, regarding the Sarah Palin pick, John McCain's vice presidential nomination. I wanted to let you know, my hood, your hood, that I agree with you 110%. What was John McCain thinking? I mean, a pick like that just makes you have to take a second look and tilt your glasses down. What? You pick her, John McCain picked her to run our country. She's a heartbeat away from running our country. John has already been sick with skin cancer, one of the most deadly skin cancers, melanoma, that's out here. So this woman is a heartbeat away from running the country, and her foreign experience is, I can see Russia from my house. Well, in that case, I ought to run for VP because I personally know Habib, who runs the local gas station down the street. I'm also very familiar with Jamaican Paul, who sells jerk chicken in downtown. Does that make me a vice presidential candidate? No. How about the fact that she's only had her passport for 1 year, and I've had a passport for 10 years. I've traveled to several countries, of course, always being on vacation, but she hasn't traveled to any. I think I'd make a good candidate, don't you think? No. John McCain picking Sarah Palin, number one, shows that he would not be a good commander-in-chief. If you didn't take time to vet this woman, that means that you're not going to take time for the real problems that we face in this society. Everybody got upset when P. Diddy said to John McCain that he was bugging the fuck out. Maybe he could have put it a little more tactful, but hey, I'm just an average American, and I say, John McCain, you are bugging the fuck out. You want this woman, who I wouldn't put over the Hockey Association, to run the country. All of her interviews have been horrible. She's literally running from the press. Anytime someone says anything bad about Sarah Palin, they're being sexist. When this woman becomes vice president and she's traveling all over to those different countries, do you think they're going to worry about being sexist? No. Politics is a tough, cruel world. And nobody's going to worry about if Sarah Palin got upset or if the vice presidential nomination is being picked on. Now we get to the fact that our country is darn near in ruins after being up under the leadership of George Bush for 8 years. $700 billion. Do you know it wouldn't even take 1% of that to get me out of debt? Yet, is my country going to help me? No. They're going to help those big Wall Street giants. Those people who already have mega bucks. At least in the 1920s and 30s, when the people on Wall Street realized how bad they messed up, they had the decency to jump out the window and kill themselves. Not these, not today. These ones, they gonna call for the American people to save them. So my tax dollars is going to save Johnny Rich Guy who's already driving a Mercedes Benz, living in a big house, while I continue to struggle. The best thing for us to do as a country is to vote Obama, '08. He's the only one that's talking about the real issues that everyday American faces. Can we believe John McCain is going to understand the workings of the common person? No. In the RNC, the Republican National Convention, Cindy McCain shows up in a $300,000 outfit. Yeah, she's going to really be able to relate to the common people. I know all of you out there have your $300 outfit. I know all of you have pendants with diamonds straight from Russia that Miss Cindy McCain wore. What did the diamond say? USMC. I know all of you have that. I'm not saying that we should have what she has. I'm saying that she's not going to understand what the common person is going through. John McCain has been privileged all his life. Cindy McCain has been privileged all their life. They were born with silver spoons. With the exception that John McCain had a hard time in a prison camp. I give him credit, and for that I salute you. But that's all you deserve is a salute. You are not going to be able to relate to normal, everyday Americans. I'm talking about Americans who are having trouble putting gas in their gas tank. You're not going to be able to relate, nor can Cindy McCain. On the other hand, Obama just got through paying off his student loans. Him and Michelle's student loans. Who's going to be able to relate to the average American more? John McCain or Obama? Obama, '08.